the energy of this new moon in Aquarius. First, we are going to cover the energy of the new moon in general. Then we are going to see how this energy manifests in Aquarius sign. Then we are going to see for each ascendant separately, starting from Aries to Pisces. So what is the significance of the new moon in general? The new moon is when the sun and moon are conjunct together. When sun and moon meet in the sky, the old cycle is finishing and the new cycle is starting. To me, it reminds of the period when the caterpillar is becoming a butterfly. It is a place of potencies where everything can happen. Caterpillar wanted to fly, and now it is transforming into butterfly to be able to do that. Currently, the caterpillar is at the stage where it doesn't understand yet what is happening. The transformation is taking place and needs to have a faith in the process. That one day it will all fall into places and the butterfly will emerge. New moon seems to have this type of potency where everything is possible and we are being asked what we want to become. New moon in Aquarius. New moon in Aquarius, the sign is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus represents electricity. Aquarius represents science, internet, all types of technology, and many other things. It is energy of equality and being part of the bigger network. You could imagine it as many computers being connected into one big network through the World Wide Web, and each individual computer is like a node in that network. Similar to cells in a body, all being connected and work together. Cryptocurrencies are connected to the decentralized networks, and we could see surprising new development in this field. It also represents the AI field that is currently very popular. This is also a very Aquarian type of energy. New advancement and new ideas are possible in these fields in the next 30 days, also including the science field. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus currently is in Taurus, the earth sign, and this sign is very practical, and it's also connecting people to the wisdom that they have in their souls. Now we will look at the new moon aspects. Pluto is currently conjunct Mercury in Aquarius too, very close to the new moon. So here intellect is being regenerated, becoming more individualized. People are starting to think more for themselves. People are also connecting to the wisdom that is inherent in their souls, because Mercury represents the intellect and Pluto represents the soul. There is an opportunity in the next 30 days to intuitively perceive opportunities that other people don't see and notice and uncover the potencies that are hidden. In the next 30 days, things could happen that change the way you see yourself and other people around you. Jupiter is supporting this new moon with a trine aspect from Gemini. Jupiter has an expansive energy that brings growth. Gemini is about variety and is ruled by Mercury. This makes it very beneficial for the growth in fields that are represented by Aquarius, like the ones I mentioned before, the crypto field and AI. We could see new inventions popping up in the Web3 space, new unexpected surprises in the crypto area, and AI too. Aquarius represents the field of science, and so some unexpected surprises could be coming up that helps to expand and makes this field more true to what it should be. Now let's talk about Aries Ascendant. For Aries Ascendant, this new moon is happening in 11th house. 11th house represents a network of people. This new moon could bring you to become part of new online groups, new networks. Also new goals and aspirations could be brought into your life that is for the greatest good of all humanity. You have Uranus transiting your 2nd house, and this could bring into your life unexpected resources and unexpected opportunities. For Taurus Ascendant, this new moon is taking place in the 10th house. The 10th house represents your career and your mission in life. This new moon could bring changes and new beginnings in your career that could bring you closer to your mission and align you with what's truly for you. Uranus, your ruler of Aquarius, is transiting your 1st house, which could bring unexpected changes to your own being. The actions and impact that you have in the world is being transformed right now. For Gemini Ascendant, this new moon is taking place in the 9th house. The 9th house represents religion, also your beliefs. You may experience in the next 30 days events that help to transform the way you think about yourself and the way you perceive yourself, your beliefs. You may be noticing and becoming aware of the limiting beliefs about yourself that you are holding, that you were not aware of before, but now you are starting to become aware of them, and you are letting them go one by one. For Cancer Ascendant, this new moon is in the 8th house. 8th house represents inheritance, occult, fears, and all things that are hidden. So in the next 30 days, you could have some hidden behavioral patterns coming up in your awareness, something that you have been repeating over and over again because you didn't know better. If this happens, be patient with yourself. You didn't know this before, now you know. Your awareness is the key ingredient here because it helps to transmute and put an end to these patterns. More than that, it allows you to make a better choice and consciously choose to break the pattern and choose what will truly make you happy in the long term. Your feelings and your happiness is all that matters to be able to live happy life. For Leo Ascendant, the new moon is in the 7th house. 7th house represents your partnerships and other people with whom you are close. If you are single, then there is a potential to meet someone new on the internet or through some other unusual and unexpected channels, because Aquarius represents the internet. If you are in a relationship, then something unexpected could happen that transforms the way you connect to your partner. There is a potential to deepen the connection in the partnership then. Important thing to remember is that you need to learn to love yourself first. Your love for yourself is what is being reflected back to you by the 7th house. If something comes up in your partnerships that you don't like, then take it as a sign to work on loving yourself more. For Virgo Ascendant, this new moon is taking place in the 6th house. 6th house represents what you do as a work, your health, and also your habits. If you have been wishing to live a healthier lifestyle, then now is the time. You can implement more exercises in your daily and weekly routines, see what is out of balance and bring it back to the balance. It is a great time to reassess your habits and notice where is required more balance. Is it that you work too much and don't take enough breaks? If so, then it is time to start taking those breaks and become a more healthier version of yourself. For Libra Ascendant, this new moon is in the 5th house. 5th house represents your creative self-expression and things that you create from your heart. Within the next 30 days, you have an opportunity to find new ways to express yourself and your heart. You may receive new inspiration to start a new creative project, but make sure that it is actually aligning with your heart and with what you want to do. For other projects, say no. For Scorpio Ascendant, this new moon is in the 4th house. 4th house represents a house where you live in, also your psychology, your comfort zone, and what is familiar to you. You may have new opportunities coming up that are connected to the place you live. That opportunity could be very unexpected in nature. It also could be a new opportunity to grow and expand beyond your comfort zone, beyond what is familiar to you. New opportunities could come up to do things that you feel called to do, but you are not sure how to do them yet. We all start as children by learning to walk, but now as an adult, we know how to walk very well. You will learn this thing too, and it will bring you unexpected good opportunities that are aligned with your heart in the future. For Sagittarius Ascendant, this moon is in the 3rd house. 3rd house represents the way you communicate and also the way you perceive the world around you. It also stands for social media. New opportunities for you could be associated with social media and internet. Good time to start a channel if you haven't already. It will all work out. Things may come up to bring your awareness and help to expand and improve the way you communicate. You may notice some misunderstandings that teach you what you need to know to become a better communicator and to be able to express yourself more clearly. For Capricorn Ascendant, this new moon is in the 2nd house. 2nd house is your resources and things that you have at your disposal. One way this could manifest is that you may unexpectedly buy a new phone or a new gadget, because Aquarius represents technology. Another way is that you become aware of new opportunities online that help to support you financially. But the word of warning here, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. Search these opportunities diligently and stay safe. For Aquarius Ascendant, this new moon is in the 1st house. 1st house represents your body, your personality, and also to an extent your health. You may have things coming up that change the way you see yourself. You could have a change in an environment where you find yourself in, with Uranus transiting your 4th house. It could bring unexpected changes there. The things that are familiar to you could also bring unexpected surprises. You are asked to look within your heart and to ask questions. Who I am now and who I truly want to be. Is there a gap there? And if so, how can I close this gap? For Pisces Ascendant, this new moon is in the 12th house. 12th house represents spirituality. It may bring new spiritual experiences. Good time to meditate and connect with your soul for the next 30 days. All the answers that you seek outside are found inside in your heart. And Jupiter, the core ruler of Pisces with Neptune, is currently transiting your 4th house, supporting you to hear your heart. You have all the answers you seek. You just need to make space and listen to your heart. And ask what will make your heart happiest in the long term. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I hope you find this useful. Goodbye.